My name is Deborah. I'm 63 years old and I live in St. Albert and I'm retired. I've got a family of 3 kids and they're all in their 20s and away from home now. And this summer, my oldest son got married, so that was a big event in our family. Back in January, I thought I should have a exciting year coming up. As I mentioned, my son was getting married and I was retired. We're planning a trip to Spain and to sort of do a bucket list type of trip, doing the Camino. It was very active and sounded like real fun when we booked it. And then a lot of used to's crept into my vocabulary. I was feeling just old and tired, and I thought I wouldn't be able to look my best for the wedding, so I was there, okay, I'm just going to do the 3-day military diet like I always used to do. So 3 days of grapefruit and tuna, and I used to lose 5-10 pounds just like that. Nothing happened, and I was spent the winter doing the dog walks, once a week spin class, aquafit class every once in a while, but I was still gaining weight and feeling tired all the time. It just wasn't enough anymore. So anyways, I was, what should have been an exciting year coming up, I was starting to dread. I thought, you know, oh no, I'm not going to be able to lose weight in time for this wedding. I won't be able to get into that dress that I really wanted to get. I won't be able to walk the Camino 20 kilometers a day, oh no. Yeah, and it just felt like my body was letting me down, and our active travel plans for retirement was, instead of a bucket list, was being a basket case. So, and then I stumbled on to, in the Gazette, the Movimento's biggest winter challenge. So I just on impulse, on desperation, signed up. After I signed up, my daughter was telling me, oh, well, you know, it's a lot cheaper if you try this other route, and she got me a free pass to another gym. I tried that one day free pass. Music was going, the lights were flashing, I was running from station to station. I forget what I was doing. I look over at the next person trying to figure out what was the correct exercise to do. It was a disaster. I ended up in bed for 2 days after, and I was going, oh no, and I signed up for this challenge. It's just going to be, I'm not paying for it, all this pain. And so it was with a great deal of trepidation that I walked in, and I found that things were just so much different than what I had imagined. I felt very nervous coming in here because of that experience, and everyone was just so friendly at the beginning. You're greeted at the door, everyone knows your name. They make a point of introducing you to each exercise more than once even. What's the correct way to do it, what muscles to focus in on, how to protect yourself from injury. It's a time of my quiet time where I can focus within and really listen to what my body's trying to tell me, and really figure out what the exercises are trying to do for me. We ended up winning that biggest winter challenge. I met my weight loss goals. I got that sleeveless dress on for the wedding, which was really, I had a lot of comments and about how great I looked, and I felt even better. And after, in the fall, when we went to do that Camino, the 20 kilometers a day was really nothing. I had the stamina to get through that. And the year that I was really starting to dread, all turned out great. And I was able to maintain through their meal plans, through all the support that you get, really change a lot of the ways that I eat, and my husband. He also lost weight, even though he wasn't part of the challenge, just by osmosis. Just multiplied the benefits of having a program that's really focused on you. And it's not to say that you don't have to put any work into it. It's not a given. But if you follow just what they are trying to tell you, you can get results. And you don't have to reinvent the wheel by going on your own and trying to find out which exercises are going to work for you, or what kind of diet plan, meal that you're going to work on, and trial and error and stuff like that. Things are set out for you, and it's in a very comfortable, personable type of atmosphere that I really wouldn't hesitate to recommend to anyone. Sounds like a Nike commercial, just do it. As I was saying before, you can reinvent the wheel and try to figure things out on your own. But I can tell you that this program, if you're following it, it does work, and they do help you to find something that works for you. And yeah, so just do it.